Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Douglas Hartman with Airbrush Artistry, and this is just a little update on Mr. Goblin here, and my first pass essentially at the his messed up eye, for lack of a better term. The video after this, I'll have another video that shows me actually doing all the airbrush work for it that I've done so far. But essentially what I wanted to create is the look of, his eye has been taken out essentially, and his other ear being ripped off. I haven't even really gone in there yet, and obviously I still haven't fixed the banana ear over there yet either. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know it's a long process. One thing I didn't want to do is rush this whole thing. It's much better to tackle, for me anyway, of how I do things. It's much better for me to, just tackle small, sections at a time and give it a couple days, look at it with fresh eyes and see what I like, what I don't like, what I need to fix. What can I add? What do I need to take away from it? And before I move on to another area. So yeah, so I'll be looking at this for the next couple days before I do anything else to it, and I'll go from there. But after that, yeah, it's getting close to the finish of this thing actually. After that, it's going to be the forehead area, and then I will work in the background, and then I will do his hair. And that'll be it. And then on to the next project, which I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. I don't know if I want to do a t-shirt or do something else on some type of paper substrate or whatnot, or canvas. But and I'll go from there. But I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys that leave comments and that have shared my videos. It means a lot to me. It really does. And if you have any questions at all, whether it's about this portrait that I'm doing, other artwork, if it's about just airbrushing in general, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I know I'm behind on a video. I know there's somebody that left a message about a comment about how different pressure affects paint, different reductions in paint and stuff, and I'm kind of like halfway done with that video, but I'm still working on it. But again, I was using the Drew Blair Takumi with his short trigger and the soft spring and the air valve mechanism, and Createx illustration colors that are, once I have the color that I'm using, I pre-mix my paints before I do any artwork, and I start off with a base reduction of 50%, and then when I use a smaller needle nozzle size set up in an airbrush, whether it's the 0.15 millimeter in the H&S Evolutions that I have, or the 0.18 millimeter needle nozzle set up in my Takumi, before I put that already reduced mixture in the paint cup, I generally will put 3 to 5 drops of reducer in the paint cup first, and then add that already reduced paint. And the thing is one thing I realized that I did wrong when I first started off airbrushing, looking back at it now, is I never reduced my paints enough. I was always getting, my nozzles were always getting clogged up. The paint would never flow right, and it can lead to be very frustrating when you're working. And so now I will, I will almost over reduce my paints on purpose, just so there's good paint flow. It helps with tip dry a lot. And if you think about it, guys, think about how small the nozzle is on these airbrushes that we're using. and the needle size, and the paint's got to flow through there. So it's kind of hard for it to flow through. It's thick as syrup, and or if you're using just the wrong type of paint in general. Also, some of these higher quality paints, like from Createx, the illustration colors, the Wicked detail colors and stuff, they're specifically made for spraying in an airbrush. The pigments are ground down very small, as opposed to like a hobby craft, acrylic paint, which you could use. You just have to reduce it. That's the key right there, is reducing your paints. But anyway, that's enough. That's another video, I guess. But let me. We're gonna have an earthquake moment here as I undo my camera here. We're gonna go in for a close up and get this stand out of the way so you guys can get a better look at it. Now I'm going to carry that bruising over into a little bit of his nose and down his upper, lip area. Not all the way down to his lip, but like up in here and stuff like that. But yeah. So far, so good. But like I said, I'll give it a couple days, and then I'll come back and go at it again. But yeah, I'm really happy with this piece. It's been a lot of fun, and it's helped me, like I said, getting back into airbrushing. It's been, roughly a year since I've really done any airbrushing. So this has been a real fun piece. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But you guys, I appreciate everybody out there. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line in the comments, and I'll get back to you. All right, take it easy, guys. Bye.